In this time of all-around despair, loneliness, and general dissatisfaction, it is known by most, if not all of us, that creative thought cannot fully thrive. It was, I have no doubt, a misguided sense of optimism that allowed so many of us to ignore the plain fact of life and set out on our own creative projects. As such, in my own confinements throughout the various lockdowns of 2020, I took to writing a new book. The subject of which was unknown to me. In fact, still is. Though in my months of deep thought, I had many ideas. It may be best to call them thoughts. All of which I was unable to develop to the required extent. But I felt uneasy at the thought of leaving so many stories untold. Therefore, I had to treat you to the delusions of my loneliness and at one point disease-riddled mind with the following 4 stories. This first story came to me at a particularly difficult time and highlights one of the more negative aspects of the prolonged loneliness and general misery of recent events. I hope it will resonate with you.
Not a single mask. In fact, does nobody care anymore? Still, all of these deaths, and no one knows to wear a mask.
Just a package for you. Have a nice day.
Thanks. You too.
Agoraphobia, or fear of situations one cannot avoid or where help is unavailable. I hope it is clear to you how such fear could develop at a time when many of us were alone for extended periods. That said, I'm sure you all developed a new appreciation for the ones you hold dear and the company they provide. It is this appreciation that led me to writing my next story. Many of us developed friends online over the protracted period known as the coronavirus quarantine. But some relationships progress further. This is what I explored in my next story.
sorry, don't be mad.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, that's fine then.
It's nice to finally see you.
You too. Should we go explore?
Yeah.
The nature of love, I think, is nothing can stop its relentless march towards bringing people together. Not even all of this. By this time, it was this violent positivity that was just what I needed. As my many ideas grew, I found myself realizing this concept would be something. But I still needed a narrator before the decision had been made to use me. So I invent the character, Brian Bonesley, to act as a narrator/comic relief. This is a sample of those segments for you to enjoy.
Hello and welcome to really fast news. It's the first day of a brightening year, what appears to be a very good 2020. In the news today, there seems to be a sudden rise of people dressed up as plague doctors and crazy old men wearing the end is near signs. But hey, that's all the time we have for today, so I'll see you tomorrow, what is going to be a very good 2020. Welcome to really fast news. It appears that, and I quote, zombie apocalypse has broken out. Politicians say that everything is completely fine, despite the fact that Birmingham is in a state of anarchy and lawlessness. But hey, it's good to see that nothing's changed there. More tomorrow. Welcome to Fast News. Buildings seem to be erupting into flames and I have been bitten by a zombie. But hey, that's all the time we have for now. I'm going to pass out. Thanks for watching. Welcome News Fast. A giant, biblically accurate angel has appeared in the sky. Several cults have formed. And I fear for my life. That's all we have for now. Goodbye. Welcome News Quick. It appears France is gone. It's just gone. The giant biblically accurate angel seems to be disappointed with their baguettes. And also, there has been a fire set out in this exact building. But hey, everything is fine. Completely, definitely fine. Welcome. The studio burnt down, so I'm filming this from my mother's basement. I'm being hunted for sport from someone who looks like the Monopoly Man. The f***ing Monopoly Man. Politicians still have nothing to say about this matter, even though it's clearly the end of days. And I'm still shocked it wasn't global warming. Oh shit, they found me. Thanks for watching.
So now you have some insight into the mind of a creative during a protracted isolation. I hope through this exercise in creative, throw it at the wall and see what sticks in us. You can find some satisfaction in knowing that even your worst ideas have merit and might be worth looking over once again. I hope you've enjoyed this evening's stories, and I hope this has distracted you from the world for just a bit. After all, that is what stories are for. Good night, and thank you for watching.